What's up, Des?
Nothing much.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We pulled up in DC. Can you show us around?
Of course I can.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, so boom, we first walk in, got my books right there, laptop.
Yes.
Shout out to Asia Wilson. It's a good one. She actually came and gifted this to us as a team, I believe last February or March. She came through and did a book tour in DC and gave us copies of them.
Destiny, Howell, #1, but the one. Describe that for me. Why do you have that everywhere in your room?
So my sophomore year, like when I really started picking up steam and just, playing comfortably, a lot of people started saying like, oh yeah, like, you the one, like you one of them ones. And that's kind of something that was just said overall. And I took that as like, oh, I could trademark this. I could kind of make it my own essentially. So sophomore year, I had a vision just to make clothes, but I didn't really know where I wanted to go with it. This specific design right here will be my first design that I drop. This probably wouldn't be one of my logos as well. I'm pretty organized when it comes to my shoes, color coded my closet and all that as well. Got my ones up here, my 2s, my 3s, my 4s, my 5s, 6s, and then 11s. And I kind of just stop in there and I have 6s in here and some 3s in here.
It's the organization. I love it.
This was something that we were gifted when we first signed with Jordan. Patent leather on the inside, really tough shoe.
The fact that you guys are a Jordan brand school, what is that like as a student athlete and a sneakerhead?
I love Jordans. I had Jordans before we went Jordan.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're able to just wear Jordan from top to bottom now, like not have to worry about, oh, you gotta wear this brand because you guys are sponsored by them. It's great. Like we have Jordan gear for days and I love that. These are so beat in a way that's like, they're just kind of like vintage now.
Yes.
And yeah, these are probably like my favorite pair of Jordans though. These in the Bread 4s.
What is the importance of accessories to you?
It just completes the outfit. So I feel like with my hats, like if I'm throwing on something that's kind of like the finishing touches. Got a lot of New York hats just cause I'm from New York, gotta rep anytime that I can.
How would you describe your style?
I would say like streetwear, but like a little flashy. Like I try and, I'm starting to really get into like jewelry now, like the chains and like bracelets. And I have this one chain that's like a really like big Jesus piece. And that's something that, I feel like kind of adds like a little flash to it that I probably wouldn't have done that like a few years ago.
I think I saw that on your roster picture.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Howard itself is a fashion school. Like you come on the yard, like you gotta come correct. Like respectfully, you gotta come correct. So I think that we've kind of embodied that in our own way, like with our, game day drip and like little tunnel pictures and stuff like that. So we just be trying to come there like looking fly in any way possible. And everyone has their own like select style and you get to really see that when we take those pictures and like when we come in and it's kind of almost like you're anticipating like, ooh, what's this person gonna put on today? Or like, something like to look forward to that's fun and like expressive and creative. So I really like that we do that. Like funny story about these shoes, I did a random photo shoot one day in the city and the dude that like owns this brand, he was there and I seen him at the photo shoot and I was like, who is this dude with pink grills? And like, I've never seen somebody with all pink grills before. And I was like, he clearly does something that's a little maybe beyond my fashion. He does collabs with them and it has his own like collection with the Hat Club. It's actually for the fan. Dude I have an NIL deal with who I'm super, super close with. Kind of just so happen to be wearing these today. Makes a lot of HBCU stuff. The polos and the rugby shirts are something that like I'm starting to get into a lot more now. These are some fits that I will be rocking this year, for sure. Every year before the season, our managers give us like these little gift baskets, kind of like self-care stuff. It's really, really cute, really nice. And they basically write you notes about, what they think they're expecting of you from the season. And this one from this year was a little bit more personal because, I didn't play last year. So, I just had to sit in out all the time to remind me, like, you had basketball taken away from you before, and now you're back allowed to play the game of basketball that you love so much. So, don't take that for granted. You're back now. You have an opportunity to do that again. So just, keep doing you and keep fulfilling not only just your expectations and your goals and everything that you want to do, but do it for other people as well because they believe in you too.
And the fact that you're back doing what you love, what can we expect from you this season? Where are you looking to showcase and just give your all out there as far as your legacy goes with Howard?
To be honest, I want to show that I'm more than a shooter. I feel like everybody knows that, yeah, I can shoot the ball, but I want to showcase a little bit more than that because I know I'm capable of showcasing a lot more than that. Like, I want to showcase I'm a playmaker, I rebound, I get in there and just do everything that I need to do.
Yeah. Certified bucket over here. And can put it on as well. Destiny Howell, thank you for your time.
No problem.